Hey, what's going on guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing a rank 4 Bionic. So this monster is based off of this one Minecraft YouTuber, and they decided to add him into the game, and today I'll be reviewing him at rank 4. I'll show you guys the best skills, the best runes, everything you need to know about this monster and whether he's good or not. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel with Grace on. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we have this monster at 142, so a little higher than rank 4, you know, just 142 there. But take a look at the traits. We're going to start off with this first. Apparently you have access to Hardened, also has effect have a 20% less accuracy, immunity to stun. Like, that could have been Celestial, much better, or immune to control, but sadly it's not. Life regen. Oh, at least this is to everybody. Okay, for 3 turns. So life regen, that's kind of right, but these two could have been better, honestly. But anyways, let's take a look at the stats. 21,325 strength. Okay, 282,638 life, and 11,977. This is actually overall good stats, I've got to say. And this monster is double element. I just noticed that it's earth and also metal. So yeah, you basically have 2 elements there. That's good. And I think this is the first YouTuber, this is the first YouTuber that got added to the game that has more than 1 element. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so let's take a look at the skills. Infinity Virus. It's a moderate metal damage to all enemies, applies nanovirus to all enemies. Okay, cool. Tiny Virus. Deals low metal damage to one enemy, applies nanovirus to one enemy, gives 1 extra turn. Okay, so that basically blocks positive side effect and it deals some damage every turn. Massive earth damage to one enemy, applies daze to one enemy. Okay. And last but not least, low earth damage to one enemy, gives 1 extra turn to its top, requires cooldown. So these 2 are the only 2 extra turns, or is there more? Let's take a look at it. Any more extra turns? Nope, those are the only 2. So these 2 extra turn skills, guys, as you guys could say, one of them applies nanovirus, the other one just deals damage and gets an extra turn. Both of them are 2 turn cooldown. So we're gonna test it out in battle. But besides that, Custom Dragons deals moderate earth damage to all enemies, applies daze. So if you want to carry like an AoE earth, you got yourself there, that right there. Last but not least, the damage boost with life regen. This is a self-support. If you want to run it, that's up to you, but I don't think anybody would really run it. Same with these 2 skills. If you want to run them, it's up to you, but I don't think anybody would really want to run it. So overall, these are his 4 best skills. When you do obtain him, go ahead and carry these 4 and you'll be fine. Road to 5 mil. That's the ultimate aim. It removes positive side effects from all enemies. It deals massive metal damage to all enemies. Applies nanovirus. Okay. At least he has PER with his what's it called? At least he has PER with his ultimate. So anyways, in terms of relics, you have access to mask. What we're going to do is give in a Tetumiz mask. So if you have this, I recommend giving. Also, for the sword, you can play it safe. You can go with like cane sword if you want to regen life a little. You know, health regen. You can do cane sword. But there's a few more. Like, if you want to do Voltic sword, you can do that. You can even do laser beam sword. I kind of want to go with cane sword, honestly, because I'm going to be cycling his turns. Hopefully I'll be able to do that, right? 2 turns? I should be able to. We'll have to test it out in the battle. But in terms of runes, here's what I recommend giving, guys. So you can do 2 speed, 1 strength, or you can do 2 strength and 1 speed. Something like this. If you have them mutated with stamina, something like that right there in the bottom, the 2 in the bottom, you can do that because this monster has extra turn skills, so it'll actually help him out. Besides that, you also have Tetumiz mask that will be regenerating your stamina. So that's going to help you out as well. In terms of talents, okay, there are a couple that you can actually do. For example, if you want to do Dragon Soul, that's there. You can go ahead and equip that and use it. There's also a few more, like for example, if you want to do Anti-Cloak. Another talent would be Demon Wings. If you have Demon Wings, I recommend giving it. So whenever this monster's life is below 50%, you get extra turns on top of that, because remember, this monster has 2 extra turns skills, and on top of that, Demon Wings also gives 2 extra turns. So that can come in handy. You can probably use that, make some plays with it. But another one would probably be Spare of Destiny. If you're not going to carry any PER monsters on your side, you can run this monster full speed, PER somebody. If there's Megaton right, you cleanse it and then deal some more extra damage, and then you have more monsters that could either deny or do something else. So me personally, I think I'll probably do Demon Wings. I'm going to play around with Demon Wings and see how that goes. Alright, so I'm going to be running this monster triple strength instead. I know I had a speed rune there, but I'm gonna do triple strength and I'm running it alongside Algata. And you guys know how nice Algata is, right? Everybody now should be working on maxing out Algata if you don't have Algata maxed already, because that monster is fantastic. So triple damage, and my monster is dead, but it's okay. There are no animation on the enemy side, so that is actually a good sign. Now that I actually think about it, like 2 turns cooldown on both of these skills, this monster won't be able to really cycle it. I don't think so, not that I know of. We're gonna do 1 extra turn, we're gonna do another extra turn, and Demon Wings kicks in, just deals the extra damage. We get the extra turn, and we can do like this real earth block, which actually deals quite a lot of damage. It's a pretty powerful skill. Bodyguard kicks in. Package bomb. Okay, you went ahead and PER'd. I'm gonna go ahead and do triple damage back to my attacker. And you are going to do Giggly Water. You attacked a little Snitch Brand. Ouch. But I should be fine still. So finally, I can go ahead and use my extra turn skill again. So we do one extra turn here, now that it's off cooldown. And I think Demon Wings kicked in, right? Nope. My health is actually above 50%. And then I can do another extra turn skill here, which applies Nanovirus, which blocks positive status effects, which is really nice. And now I have to charge up, sadly, because I ran out of stamina. So I just kind of wish that his status caster was actually a stamina regen rather than life regen. I would have liked that, honestly. So we're going to do triple damage again here. I'm glad you have to charge up and you can't PER my double damage, or triple damage that is. So now look, my health is below 50%, right? So my thing should kick in now. So if I do max speed mod, Demon Wings give me an extra turn. So look at the turn order now on top. You guys ready? Look at that. I have 2 extra turns. And then I can do this again. And okay, my health is actually above 50% now. But if it was actually below that, then I would have gotten another extra turn and I could have actually done a lot more. So now I can go ahead and eliminate you. And the turn after, we get to use more skills, extra turns especially, like this for example. And this is his most powerful single target. It's a 65% power. Look at that. And we can do triple damage again if we want to. Actually, another thing about Elgato is that you can actually do either vulnerability, or you can run another skill. I think it's the AoE triple damage, which comes with stamina regen or something like that. You can probably run that. But I'm going to do vulnerability, so that helps me. Makes my monster more powerful. And look at this, max speed mod, which gives me an extra turn, will eliminate Fruitaster, and that's GG. So one of the issues I would like to let you guys know about, besides anticipation, because anticipation is like a huge problem against this monster, besides anticipation, another problem would be Slumster with like a taunt or mega taunt. Taunt just in general will be a problem. Okay, so here all these monsters have triple damage, or sorry, not triple damage, anticipation, because this monster gives anticipation. So we're not going to trigger any extra turns. We're gonna do an AoE instead, or I can do the real earth block, which is a single target massive earth damage, his most powerful one, and we basically one tap that taunt right there. We dealt almost 2 million damage right there, guys. Okay, that one's really powerful. So we're gonna do triple damage again to my attacker. So you don't always have to start off with the extra turn skill. You know what I mean? You can just play around with like single targets that doesn't really trigger anticipation, or you can do this AoE, which is Infinity Virus. So here, this is the smartest thing to do. Eliminate that monster. I get attacked. That's completely fine. And here, I'll just go with AoE on purpose. Honestly. Just as flare. Okay, we're gonna do triple damage again. You went ahead and PER'd, but that's okay because look, with Tiny Virus, I'll be able to get an extra turn here. You come back, and then I do another extra turn, and it's GG's. So of course, you don't always have to pair it up with Elgato, but I feel like Elgato is actually a pretty good ally, you know, with this attacker, and almost any attacker in the game actually. Elgato is just fantastic. So for those of you that don't have Elgato, I recommend getting that one as well. And you can just pair both of these guys together, and it'll almost be unstoppable. Look at this. This is a low earth damage. Low earth damage. And look, it's dealing over 700k damage to that tank. Isn't that insane? And then we're going to do another extra turn skill here. And we're going to finish it off with... Oh, I can't actually do it. Too weak. We're going to do this though. Alright. And even if I try stunning this monster... Actually, I can't even stun it. I kind of want to just take down this monster though. Actually, let's just do the shield. Because then this monster will be forced to... Oh no, this monster is going to PER me after he comes back. Because the torches will kill it. Flame Essence is going to bring it back. We're going to do this anyway. Okay, the monster's dead. Come back, and then it's going to attack me. 100%. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so the thing is, I will apply shock though. So look at this. After he attacks me... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Do I not have shock? Or was it already used? I think it was already used. The 2 turns already kicked in maybe, or the 2 uses. Okay. We can NER and apply the double damage. Sure, why not? Thank you for a single target attacking me. So I can do an extra turn here. I can do Tiny Virus. And after that, I can go ahead and hit you like with a metal. No, actually the metal one is an AoE, so it won't really kick in. We're gonna do Daze. The Daze just for the damage. Please charge up. Thank you. Okay, you charge up as well. I'm glad you ran out of stamina. So we're gonna do this. This one's a little risky though because if this monster ends up getting a turn in, I'm talking about the enemy. If she ends up getting a turn in, it's going to be very, very scary. And GG's. So that's going to be wrapping it up for today's video. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Bionic. I've got to say the monster is pretty good. It's just that the traits could have been a lot better, honestly. But overall, the monster is actually not that bad. You know what I mean? So if you'd like to invest in him, that's up to you. I'd say go for it. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about him. And that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.